These two have been going back and forth with each other for over a decade now. It all started when Rose dropped his Mafia music song where he says, "And making sweet love to every woman that you lust. I love to pay bills, can't wait to pay rent. Curtis Jackson, baby mama, I ain't asking for a cent. Burn a house down, gotta buy another. Don't forget the gas can, jealous stupid motherfucker." What sparked these recent jabs is Charlarmagne the God's comment about 50 Cent on December 1st while on the show The Brilliant Idiots with Andrew Schultz. Andrew was asking Charlarmagne about Puffy's accusations and settlements, and 50 name comes up. As you all know, 50 been going non-stop with his role of all the headlines about Puffy lately. The fact that 50 made public to the people on his Instagram who Revolt sponsors are is what Charlarmagne is referring to as a diabolical genius idea.
Go back to that 50 Cent post, and I'm gonna tell you why 50 is literally is a diabolical genius. 50, he posts Diddy reportedly takes temporary leave as chairman of Revolt amid sexual assault lawsuits. 50 says, "I'll buy that from you, Playboy, for the low, because you know Cadillac and AT&T gonna pull out."
Those are the sponsors, I presume?
Why do y'all think that was a genius thing to post?
He's basically telling Cadillac and AT&T to pull out?
And telling people who the sponsors are. So if they want to harass Cadillac and AT&T, that'll happen.
You know, 50 follows the 48th law of power, where it says you need to crush your enemies totally. Don't go halfway with them or give them any options whatsoever. I'ma get into why 50 hate Puffy in a few though. What's at the center of all of this is the allegations that have come up in the past few weeks about Puffy, which I cannot say is accurate or not. They are just allegations that have not been proven in the court of law. Did he do it? Did he do it? I don't know. What I do know is that the big media sharks are out here right now sending letters to different organizations who are directly or indirectly connected to Puff to see if they will remain working partners with him or not. Meaning, they're trying to finish Puff out here, man. They trying to crush him.
I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover.
Here comes Rose, you know that's Puffy's guy. When 50 and Ross was beefing, Puff was pulling strings behind the scenes. Fifth and Puff go way back. On or around the year 99 when Fifth dropped that Out of Rob record, where he basically talking about jacking everybody in the industry. Fifth was the hottest underground artist on the streets of New York at the time, and he had a meeting with Puff. But, you know, Puffy didn't want to sign him because of that Supreme and Grip situation that was going on at the time. That's what Tony Yayo said last year on his vladtv interview.
Because, you know, I remember the first time, and a lot of people don't know the story, that 50 went to Diddy. 50 went to Diddy, we went to, for Bad Boy. A lot of people don't know that. We had the meeting, and it was so crazy that Diddy didn't sign him. I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of Bad Boy. And, you know, the Preem situation, and, you know, a lot of people were scared of Preem. 50 wasn't.
As for Rose, they've been going back and forth ever since Rose took that jab at Fifth on his Mafia music. And we were all wondering where that came from. In which Ross responds and says Fifth looked at him funny at the BET Awards, but 50 said he don't even remember seeing him. So I decided to take a deeper dive in to see exactly where this came from. Rose did an interview with Kevin Tate from Ed Magic TV and True Magazine back 2008, where he gets asked a random question out the blue about 50 Cent.
I just wanted to know, man, what's the relationship like with you and 50 Cent? What's the relationship like?
What you mean, what relationship?
Well, it's been told that there was a sort of beef between you and 50 Cent.
Is it a beef? I'm asking you.
Well, I don't know for sure.
What beef? You heard the music beef?
No, I heard the music beef.
So, you know, Rick Ross, man, Triller is March 11th. Real niggas beef by pulling pistols. That's what beef is.
Okay.
You understand? Real niggas put, if it's gonna be beef, it's beef. I've never heard of a Rick Ross 50 Cent beef. Okay. And if this True Magazine, what is true here of a Rick Ross 50 Cent beef?
Okay.
I shit on niggas. And 50 do what he do.
Okay.
But this the first I ever heard of a Rick Ross 50 Cent beef.
Really?
Where did you get the rumor
out
from?
in the streets, you know. That's all it is.
Now you bring the questions to the artists and you speak for the people. You gotta know what the facts is.
Okay.
It's either beef or it ain't beef. In this game, niggas talk up, so you know when it's beef. You go to the internet and you hear the music, you assuming beef.
Exactly.
At this point, there were no beef in the head, but Ross is a Def Jam artist under Jay-Z, another one of 50's frenemy. And also, this interview is being done under Def Jam Rock Nation umbrella. Also, remember, 50 already lost to Kanye on the first week sales a year before in 2007, another Jay-Z artist. It all makes sense now. This Jay-Z's way of responding to all the jabs 50 been taking at him on interviews during this time.
So Jay-Z recently said something crazy about he said nobody's scared of 50 Cent.
I think he would have done that if that was 50 Cent. No one's scared of 50 Cent. I want everyone to be clear. No one's scared of 50 Cent.
I don't think it was taken out of context. No, I think the guy who was talking to him made him feel like a punk. He always put somebody in front of him.
I think about it just in strategic moves when you have it and you're about to have it, and you know what happens. And you know, I remember one time walking in the studio and it was like a small gap and bleak beans, everybody was in there, and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now, just flood it, put out a lot of music because 50 Cent is coming. And you know, 4 months later, in the club hit and it was over. And It was just like, okay, now everybody got to sit on the sidelines and wait this tidal wave out.
This might have been what inspired Ross to drop Mafia music on January 24th of 2009. 50 responds with Officer Ricky Go Ahead Try Me track right after this. I put a razor through your face, I put a knot on my waist. I cocked the shotty just in case I pump nothing but bass. I put a pint of blood in the whip, a pint of blood on the ground. Bullets get the ricocheting bouncing all around. That body whole case cold, I got away with it. If they ask me, I think a nigga from Baisley did it. I'm a Southside nigga, we take on all comers. The first shot pop, you get the war on all summer. These niggas ain't all I get, and I'm on some different shit. Different strap, different clip, I blow the door off your whip. The cop fuck a fox, suck a cunt on a bimbo. Faggot must have thought he knocked me out like Kimbo. With gonorrhea lips, his breath stronger than endo. Fat foot playing Wii Fit Nintendo. I have another tattoo, here's another tattoo. Running to my goon soon, I have a new bullet wounds. Officer Ricky, radio for backup. See your ass anyway, you know I'm gonna act up. You wanna play with me when I don't wanna play? Have my niggas whip the skin off your ass in broad day? Screaming boss, nigga, you ain't a boss. Pussy nigga, you lost. Listen, Officer Ross, tell you straight suck a dick, you tryna come with subliminals. Cause your ass the police, my niggas is criminals. It's like every other word out your mouth by the bird. Like you sling cocaine, this shit is absurd. You's a rapper, you's a motherfucking rapper. It's a rap, your career's fucking wrapped up. This track didn't really hit with everybody at the time. I guess 50's grip on hip-hop was starting to digress a bit, so people were just rooting for the new underdog. 50 then takes hip-hop beef to a whole nother level by reaching out to Rick Ross' baby mother, where he takes her shopping. He then follows up by chilling with Rose's kids at Floyd Mayweather's mansion. Nothing was more chilling than when 50 posted a cryptic message online where he shows Khaled's mom's house and her sleeping at work.
This shit out, right? It's called I Just Want to Tell You What a Psychic Told Me. Your car tires got stabbed out. Now you know, I know where you be. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama work at. Now look at sleep. I just want to tell you what it's like to tell me. I'm not the kind of nigga you should fuck with, babe. I'm special. I have less compassion than the average human.
That video sent a chilling wave throughout the whole industry, and everybody felt he went too far. Again, 50 was making it very, very clear he was not trying to go back and forth with Rose. What's interesting though is that this is alleged by 50 that it was French Montana who provided that Khaled footage. Remember, 48th Law of Power, which 50 also revised and made his own copy. It says, crush your enemies totally.
I watched the Monkey do the same thing with other New York rappers, so everybody gotta know I knew this was gonna happen. And then to let a dude who can't dress take you shopping, that's crazy.
Ross at this time isn't Rose yet. He's still the new kid on the block trying to prove himself in the industry. At this point in time in hip hop, your credibility meant a lot, and there's been a lot of rumors circulating about Ross being a correctional officer. And he's also fighting to keep that name Rick Ross from the real Rick Ross. But no worries, Rose got the backing of all the powerhouses in the industry. Jay signed him, Puff behind him, and you have Birdman and Wayne with the Young Money crew. Can't lose to all those powerhouses now. He kept going and making press runs, and he also kept it on wax. He then drops one of his hardest diss tracks over that G-Dep special delivery beat. Listen. This monkey swaggerless. Thanks for the promotion, Omo. March 24, deeper than rap, niggas know what it is. I got a gift from the boss. Still mafia music, nigga. Yeah. Wheels on the whip, make a hater wanna get. You don't wanna see me, rather see what's in the clip. Use a monkey, you orangutan, locked up. Yeah, I heard the call you Shingaland, undercover fag. It's like homo. No steam, Jimmy got your own promo. Nigga. We laughing at your ass and you dress so bad, we be laughing at your ads. Another case of poor marketing. Threaten everybody. I guess it's poor targeting. Where you at, nigga? Nobody ever died, so don't make a nigga drive to that old ass house. Fuck around, kick your boyfriends out, dick sucker, door blog, dildos in your mouth. Fake teeth. Fake street, only fake niggas feed on fake beef. I'm so hard, I'm so sharp, taking bitches shopping, scared to get a blowjob. You should've fucked her. I took my money like Shy money. My money safe, I can retire money. I have no time for nonsense. I have no kind of conscience. Enormous, informant. I'm the boss, yes son, is my doorman. You touring, borderline boring. In the club, heard Banks roll the chorus. Off the Venezuela, where the hoes at? He can't see me and that pussy nigga know that. Nigga, I run this shit, man. Like I said, you swaggerless. Wearing rings in your middle finger, look like a fucking monkey. Ross pulled a 50 move, came to New York to shoot a video and went to 50 hood. You know, Fifth had a problem with just about anybody in New York at the time, even people from his own hood. Bangum Smurf. So you know how that go. Enemies always click up. 50 at the time was in Venezuela touring, like Rose said. And also, Fifth got real live beef in his streets with Jimmy Henchman, which is not public info at the time. So Ross was able to easily link up with all of 50 opposition when he touched the city.
Listen, man, niggas ain't fucking with the riders and they ain't fucking with Ross. Ross, let y'all niggas know, man. He come to New York, he got the goons with him, man. It's New York. We go any borough, anytime, like this with a smile on our face. It's nothing. Let's get it.
50 then responds.
Yeah, you niggas is suckers. Suckers. I see him at the BET Award. That's funny. Like, I remember seeing Khaled, but I don't remember seeing Rick Ross at all. Nigga told me he gave me a pass. Well, don't give me no pass, man. I don't deserve passes. I'm a fucked up nigga. You should do something to me. You understand what I'm saying? Cause niggas send mixed messages. You know? But now that I got your address, if we go there, we'll be on your doorstep, Ricky. We can make it, you know, the way it's supposed to be. Like, you know, hood. I know you know Noriega. The real Noriega. Oh shit, Ricky's friends outside. You hit him? There they go.
Man, Ricky's crew. He said he got a $2 million crew in New York City.
He was talking about the
NYPD.
I got a $2 million team of niggas in New York.
That's who you was talking about when you said you got a $2 million crew in New York City?
50's initial response at the time was to make a mockery of the whole situation because he went the comedic route with it, with the Pimpin' Curly skits.
Officer Ricky? Damn, Rick. Why you got me up in this man? Is it because I said you and your mama look like the Clumps? Well, y'all is some ugly motherfuckers. Or is it because I said your baby mama's a call girl? Well, Brooke is a call girl. God damn it, nigga, get me up out of here. Officer Ricky! God damn it, you ain't even showed me a badge before we start shooting. You have to identify yourself as a police officer.
He exposed Rose for being a correctional officer and says he doesn't want to go back and forth with law enforcement. But he eventually catches Gunplay, an MMG affiliate, at the BET Awards. They get into a scuffle, and Gunplay ends up being relieved of his MMG chain, which ended up in a major distribution video, and also 50 just wearing it bowling. When MTV caught up to 50 and asked him about the chain, this is what 50 had to say about it.
MG chain in the major distribution video.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? What's going on?
Oh, it came from a jeweler. Jewelers then made it, and you know, we got it, so it ended up putting it. That's what rappers do. Rappers put jewelry in videos.
Right, but they usually don't put their rival rappers.
Yeah, I thought it would be unexpected, like when you see ASAP with a Death Row hat on. You know, it's cool. It's interesting. Like you look and say, something's out of place.
Right, so this wasn't, there was rumors of a missing chain. This came from a jeweler. This wasn't that chain in question.
Rumors. Today's, you can't believe everything here. The internet's made.
Rose, on his part, kept putting out good quality music that resonated with the people. And you know, 50 was going through that everybody hate 50 phase, where literally the whole industry wanted to cancel him. So Rose survived what would have been a death blow to any rapper's career, working with law enforcement. Rose ended up building a successful empire and lives happily on his ranch. 50 is currently taking over TV and is currently touring right now. They both winning. They still jabbing at each other. Who do you think has a better catalog between these two? Who would win a versus if that actually happened? 50 or Rose? Leave it in the comments below. It's on now, but I'ma catch y'all on the next one. Peace.